Okay, let's go. Solomon Island campaign. Oh yeah, baby. I mean, you can roll a Thompson and then check out the BIR next time. Man, he captured this planes. You're landing on the beach, man. You know that from Red Fin Line, they really captured this really historic Hollywood scene. I mean, there they have the dangerous music more. Hey man, good that you made it off that landing boat. Should have heard that the next Tonys didn't make it off. And then nothing is happening. That movie is recapturing. And then paired with those surreal tones, while having those planes flying overhead, which you don't know, friendly or whatever, being some in the middle of the jungle. Should blast my ears. Watch out, I heard Japanese, I think. Das war's? Must be a pathway somewhere. Ah, I see it. Don't stroll too close to it. There might be traps here. Pretty sure know that we are coming.
On the move!
What? It's one of our guys. Already got 2 rifles. His head is missing. I was thinking it's clipping into the tree. No, his head is missing. I don't know, man. What? Oh wait, huh? And there's a Japanese dude. Probably some guy, they killed each other. Oh, oh no, wait. Yeah, I can't tell. I think they killed each other. I mean, there were no... That guy, is that one of... Did just happen? Watch out, those dudes, man, they are camouflaged. Predator. Yeah, man, it's Predator. Get to the landing boat. Get to the landing boat. Yeah, Predator. He was always beheading those dudes, right? With his whatever here, samurai boomerang. I think it was clipping, I don't know. But it seems like there was actual combat. It was not some scenery. Those guys indeed encountered each other. Is that fun, guy? Is that a marine? There's a marine. Yo, marine! Man, that guy is on fire. Better announce ourselves, not that he shoots a burst into our way. Tony, don't shoot, Marines inbound. Man, somebody needs to make an armor-free Apocalypse Now campaign. I don't care if it is World War II, Vietnam or what. Or combat mission, it could be a... Nah, combat mission, nah. On the other end, could work out, yeah. Tony! Chill out, yeah? I think that dude is shell-shocked. Look at that guy, man. Fucking man, he's twitching around. Tony! Oh wait, he's not alone. Brother, here. You're from Baker Company, are you good? They're coming out of the bushes, out of the ground, man, out of the toilets. Fuck them all, fuck them all, fuck them all! Everything pointless, everything is pointless. It's only grass, grass will grow. It's like that. Should we send that dude back, yeah, to the medics? I think I had enough. But don't send him to Patton, please. Patton is in Europe. Ah, okay, good. No way, during that date he was not in Europe. It was Patton in 43. Like Guadalcanal was 42 or 43. Probably in Africa somewhere. Good, check everything out here. Jimmy, that is looking like a Skyrim village. Look for everything. Look for some pointless potions with something like a plus 2% stamina gain for 1 second and 5% better night vision for 0.5 seconds. Guadalcanal? Oh, no, it was quite early. I mean, Guadalcanal, that was before Midway even. That was 42 to February 43. Yeah. It was one of the. I mean, it was the first, basically the first offensive operation by the US. After, yeah. And then Midway was 33, and then Jimmy's turned. Ah, wait, that was even before Guadalcanal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Midway and Guadalcanal, which was also a super brutal battle, but yeah, was a victory for then the tide turned, yeah. 42, summer 42, man, that was the turning point. Everywhere. As if Jimmy Jesus decided it. Stalingrad. I mean, sure, but you could already see it. I mean, it was summer 42, then winter 42, Africa, Rommel getting wrecked. Which was very important, not often mentioned, and Midway. And yeah, Guadalcanal. I mean, Guadalcanal was not decisive. Midway was definitely more decisive, but yeah. No, it was... not that late on. Hey, wait. Oh, okay. Now we're going for the airfield. Okay. I mean, there's the Pacific, which is basically band of brothers in for the Pacific. For the Pacific. Pretty good. Yeah. That's not, of course, reaching the same. But they also worked with less money, and there's also a lot of stuff. I mean, okay, yeah, they're in Australia. Sure, that's of course also important. I would have hoped that they focus more on the. I mean, it's based on a book, right? So okay, it's based on real individuals. The Pacific. So basically, like Band of Brothers, which is also mostly based on a book, and which is also based on real accounts. So the time in Australia, I mean, that is simply part of their life, and they moved there, I don't know, after Guadalcanal, or yeah, before, after, I don't know. But they had really, those Marines had really some brutal combat. I mean, they had everywhere brutal combat with the Japanese. Everywhere. Up to the end of the war. Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, those Japanese, yeah, I know a lot of people here, kawaii now, Japanese fans. But man, Japanese in World War II, man, they were even, I mean, they were really ultra hardcore, man, how they killed. I mean, even the Sino-Japanese war, if you read that shit, what they did to people. And if you read in Japanese accounts, normally I would show pity, but I know it is not a human being, but a piece of shit, so I'm happy. Well, that was the accounts basically. Man, all of mass rapes and killings, man, experiments, releasing BC weapons, biological chemical weapons, man. Pacific War and Sino-Japanese War was also brutal. I mean, so I need to make a game about the Sino-Japanese War. I mean, that shit happened before World War II broke out. And was one of the major points likely for the Japanese to enter World War II. To get the resources in order to finish that business. Well, but Pacific was super brutal. And those Japanese people, man, they were completely nuts. That's why later on you had, when then everybody returned, you had somewhat between Pacific veterans and ETO, ATO, veterans. There was something that they couldn't connect really, man, because they had complete different experiences. I mean, everybody had to suffer to face dangers, but I mean, the Pacific shit. Some of those accounts, man, they are so brutal. It's nuts what they had to suffer there. Iwo Jima, man. What was that island captured in 44? That last one, basically. And you already have the war won, but you still need to capture that shit. Because they're not giving up. those dudes that survived those Japanese prisoner camps. Man, those guys were absolutely nuts. They were probably even believing more into this Übermensch, superhuman stuff than the Nazi Germans, man. They really gave a zero. How they those massacres here in what was it, Nanking? Holy moly, man! Sino-Japanese War, yeah, Forgotten War. Man. There's accounts, man. They are so dark. If you read that, you immediately go crazy. Yeah, absolute horror stories. Now, of course, your ETO or ATO was, of course, also brutal warfare, sure, but I mean, the Nazi Germans were always considering the Western allies, despite being hostiles, not as some sort of subhumans or whatever. And sure, there were war crimes, of course, but you get the idea. The Japanese, man, they nuked everybody hard, and nuked themselves also hard. I think they were even more hardcore, man, than... They were really the most hardcore. Hardcore in a sense of not positive, but simply goddamn hardcore, Simply crazy. And also the environment. Europe is Europe, or even Northern Africa. But that environment here, man. If you can't almost breathe, because it is the humidity or whatever, the heat is so brutal. Mosquitoes, parasites, everything, man, is looking for your scalp. Snakes. Nah, man, full respect. I mean, for all dudes, they all had balls of steel in World War II. Also the D-Day boys. But yeah, Pacific, man, was probably even another beast. If I personally would have served in World War II, or I enlisted, what's that, man, sent me to Europe, even Northern Africa, okay. Pacific, man, that is... Oh man, that shit is trenched out, I guess. To the max.
Stay close.
Man, but ARMA really gets jungle right. I think ARMA is one of the best games when it comes to jungle depiction. Be it Vietnam or here Pacific, which is probably using their assets. While running butter smooth, man. If that stuff would be here in ARMA, Unreal 5, man, we would have here micro stutters all 5 seconds. And look at that sexy Thompson. So simple, but yet so expensive. Probably costing a production $10. That is way too expensive, man. We rather need to replace that with a grease gun. Grease gun was only made for super cheap because Thompson was so expensive. Dude, who is that guy? Watch out. A Marine? Looks like a Marine. What the heck, man? People running around here left and right. Yeah, there's... That dude is rolling a BIR. I simply coming. that is a Pacific, man. Some random Marine man solo, simply striving through the jungle, coming from the front lines, moving exactly the wrong direction alone, but being super hyper vigilant. Yeah, something happened to that guy. Jimmy, better stay away from that dude. I don't know who that is, man. Is it Chesty Puller? I don't know, but better stay away. Okay, I think the airfield should be close, yeah. Get ready. Check weapons and ammo. I see the hangars. Watch the trenches. Looks abandoned, but... Hey, there's an enemy, Tony. Holy shit, man. There is... Why don't we have air superiority over here? Where's everybody? They leave. Even left a 0 here. Ja, okay, Jimmy ist dann... Ah, wait, ja, okay. Nobody here. Stay in cover, man. There's some enemy aircraft. Some bomber crashed here long ago. What are you shooting at? Did you shoot at dude? Or was he a pilot? Okay. What did you shoot? During war crimes. I mean, there's some sporadic combat on the island, it seems. It seems like we got them. Yeah, which means we need to cross. Damn it. Let's get into that jungle. Man, I didn't saw a single Japanese dude in the entire mission, but I like it. 11,000 Marines. Yeah, they overcame that airfield pretty fast, and then the Japanese wanted to recapture it. Henderson Field. But there was a battle for Henderson Field. Probably not really that crazy. I think a lot of people died there during the air attacks. Then the Japanese tried to oppose. Man, look at those dudes. Look at those trees, man. That is, I mean, that is complete different face than from Europe, man. Those guys look hardcore, man. They should take those faces for this, not that guy. You know, when they I find so stupid, man, who picked that picture. Take those jimmies. You know, there's this PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. And there's this, what they call, 2,000 yards there, or whatever. Which means you get this, cold, far-sighted view in your eyes. Yeah, I mean, that of course depends. There is not really any... But there's, I don't know, man, there's one, is it in the Wikipedia? I've seen that shown in several... presentations, and I think, what the fuck? No, man, that guy is... No, it's not a good example. That dude, I mean, he looks completely normal, man. Those people, man, those shimmies, did you see those shimmies? They're pretty sure they came from some party, yeah? They got they removed the picture, okay. Finally realized that that is completely stupid. Yeah, not that guy, wait. There's a picture where they pull some soldier on a ship. He looks completely normal, I think. And then, yeah, that is PTSD, man. That's a 3,000 yards there. What? Yeah, but it seems like the picture is gone. Here, that guy. I mean, he looks like a normal dude. A combat stress reaction. What? Combat dude looks completely normal. Perhaps he's pulling up somewhere. I guess perhaps he looks like a GI, which is probably climbing a landing boat and then getting surprised by a camera. What is that here for combat stress, man? That dude looks normal for me. I find that picture so retardistic. Did you see those shimmies? We will restart the mission. Those guys have combat stress. That guy here, who knows? If he could be surprised, you know, everybody knows that when you do a photography, there's simply good moments, bad moments, and that guy is climbing something right now. He's definitely infantry, but you see there's a C behind, and he's here that there's some chain, so he's probably climbing up, while some dude with a camera, hey, wait, oh, combat stress. I know, who came up with that picture? That dude is completely looking normal. There's no, those eyes are normal, everything is normal, man. That dude is looking completely normal. The liked combat stress reaction. US Marine exhibits 1,000 yards there during so fucking retard, man. Where is the 1,000 yards there? That dude looks normal. Perhaps he got surprised. He's annoyed. He's tired. He wants to get his chow. And then you're sitting there at the boat. Dude climbs up from the whatever landing boat, and you photograph him. Hey man, look at that. There's 1,000 yards there. I mean, he's looking directly into the camera, so you could make a picture like that from everybody. That is, I think, the most stupid picture I've ever seen, man. As an example for, he's rather surprised, their mouth is open, nobody runs about like that. I don't know, man, who came up with that picture, but it's so stupid, man. Yeah, that is artistic depiction. Yeah, look at that dude. I mean, you see the dude like that. I mean, of course it is super over the top, but see a dude like that, you know it. But that guy, sorry, I mean, he looks like, cheese, oh man, look, that dude looks completely normal. What is that? Now look at those jimmies here. Wait, restart. Look at those shimmies, yeah? Look at those shimmies. In that cutscene. Look at those faces. Look at those faces, man. Jimmy, that is people that went through shit. But nah, man, pick some dude that is walking up a landing boat and you have combat stress. Nah, man, I just want my chow. Yeah, like that. Yeah, we don't need to check it again. Like that dude here, I look when Jimmy, when I need to do a setup phase for combat mission. And then I saw it in because I mean, I had a military background when I went into that medical shit, and then everybody showed that picture, and I was saying, Jimmy, if you encounter a dude that is looking like that, would you think anything? No, not really. He looks like a normal dude who, I don't know, mouth is slightly open and he's staring into the camera, but in a normal way. I think he's even looking way more normal than 90% of people that get photographed in some sort of, he might be tired, he might be annoyed, he wants chow, and he just climbed up those what do you call it here, nets. Probably also physically exhausted to some extent, climbing up, and then somebody makes a photo of you and calls it combat stress. A marine exerting 1,000 yards there. It's so complete bullshit. I show you examples. So I don't know why that, and that picture has become their picture of the 1,000 yards there. Yeah, that's a bullshit. Dude is simply, that's a bullshit. You know, what is he staring at and what? Okay. that guy is ready, man. That guy is hyper vigilant. Dude, that dude is ready. That is some MacV SOG Tony. Yeah. That dude is ready, man. But it's also, I mean, perhaps he's staring at something. You know, sometimes when you're relaxing your eyes in the distance, you look super crazy by doing that. But that dude, man, he's ready, man. Jimmy is scanning, and if you do that, you look like a crazy person. If you do that, relax. Sometimes, if you don't want to focus on anything, and you basically stare simply into the emptiness, and you relax your eyes, which looks for others super crazy. I mean, you can do it, make yourself a photo or whatever, and you will look like some dude that is super crazy. What? Where? What? I see them area. But that dude is the worst example ever, man. It's a fucking retard, whoever. But everybody's pulling it off. Also here, I mean, that guy has very... I mean, you could say, yeah, okay, but he is somewhat unhappy, whatever, for whatever reason. But he has very special eyes. Your eye color doesn't change because of trauma. He has simply very unique eyes, which of course somewhat elevate that effect. That's why sometimes, man, and it's always those psychologists when coming up, that is 1,000 yards there. Shut the fuck up, man. Jenny, you didn't ever surf up one day. That is how you look here. That is 1,000 yards there. Even that dude, you can't tell, man. It's all blah, blah, blah bullshit. I mean, that Italian soldier after 72-hour fight, dude has seen shit. Yeah? And perhaps he indeed is exerting that because he suffered something or whatever. But it's not really... that dude looks arsenal, but... I mean, pictures like that you can create... You can create by photographing some dude while he is... Hey, man, is that currywurst? So wannabe psychologistic people, man. I hate those people because they're zero clue. But that guy is look, they're pulling him up. So that guy is indeed climbing a landing ship. Why he's getting, I don't know, helped up or put down? I guess helped up. Somebody's photographing him. In that condition, you can't even. There is 1,000 yards there. All those people look normal. You can't tell. Yeah, I mean, that guy, sure, man, but he has those light blue eyes. They are very pregnant, very impressive. Yeah, if that dude would have darker eyes, man, nobody would give a shit. It definitely exists, but yeah, man, I'm really fed up with seeing that bullshit. That dude perhaps, I don't know, he's perhaps talking to somebody, face like that. Like that, I had 5 million times in my life, yeah? And I can show you also 5 million photographies, like, where I had those faces. But those dudes who you saw in the video, let's watch them one more time, man. Those dudes, man, they are not here. Oh yeah, shit, man, okay. But even again, you can't ever judge by the looks. You can also look like that. By the looks. Could be also simply tired people even in training. I think during my training, certain training exercise, we all also look like those dudes. Wait, let me check it. Yeah. You simply are complete fatigued. So there's 1,000 yards there. That is more a situative thing. That is not really a photography thing. That is more something you encounter. You have an individual, you know. And you know, those guys really look screwed up, man. Is the video no longer? No. But that one picture of that soldier is a complete bullshittery.
I don't know what the hell I must have done to end up here now.
Complete bullshittery.
This whole place is
And that's what I mean with this, and that is also a lot among practitioners. Yeah, if you say, yeah, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist. Bullshit, I tell you, man. Even if you study something or whatever, I mean, some people are better, others are, of course, professional expertise helps you, but you need to talk to the people. Doing some judgmental shit on your looks is complete bullshittery. And I tell you, that dude, perhaps he suffered combat stress, perhaps he was in combat, but 1,000 yards there, man, he gets pulled out of that from that net, and then some photograph makes dude looks completely normal. He looks fresh. And Jimmy, look at that 1,000 yards there. What? That is similarly also, that shows you this. I think the best example of people that are blah 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 blub, especially psychotherapists or whatever, and have absolutely zero shit clue of anything. Jimmy, if I walk down the street while playing with my cock in the pocket, and somebody makes a picture of me, when I look 5 times worse, yeah. 1,000 yards, 1,000 yard cock stare, man. 1,000 dick stare, yeah. Jimmy, I wanted to show you some dicks, yeah. I have new dicks. Oh shit, my mouse. Man. Twitch now said I should play video games and shut the fuck up about dicks. Okay.
Disembark.
What? 1,000 yards there. And there's also nothing like a 1,000 yards there as I indicate. Some people that suffered really shell shock, they have something like that, but you need to know those people good, but it's not a real objective indication. Oh man, that dude, look at how he's looking. He must be PTSD. It's bullshittery. Yeah. But of course, yeah, if you have a good friend, yeah, a good comrade, man, that dude, I know you went through with him in combat, and that dude becomes rather, the view is less simply somewhat. I think in World War I, people report that those people, but they also in other regards, they are simply becoming what you call it, apathic, apathetic, simply not responding anymore. Yeah? My daddy told me not to be ashamed of our dicks. Your daddy gave you good advice. My daddy told him. Man, that scene, man. Shit, I still need to watch that on Twitch stream, man. The entire porn. That's the only gay porn I want to see. Be banned from Twitch, man. Yeah, it's more if you have a friend or a comrade, yeah, you know him, and that you. But they usually also they are unresponsive. Yeah, unresponsive. That is more. They are simply distant, yeah? Something like that. He's there, man. Even the Italian soldier, he has light blue eyes. Those eyes are rather uncommon. And I mean, but in his case, he suffered a 72 hours combat, so sure, yeah. And Jimmy, if you keep me awake at 72 hours, man, playing for 72 hours combat mission setup, yeah. Setting up scenarios in combat mission, Jimmy, I will look even worse than that Italian soldier, I tell you.
Hurry up.
And that is really this pseudo science, which you often see also, but unfortunately it's really indeed used. The fucking psychologist popping up and, yeah, you know, here, and you basically, I mean, you have first-hand experience, yeah, from being in the military and having combat, and yeah, you know, this here traumatic, and you see, they often look like, I mean, shut the fuck up, man. Go back to your, get a frappuccino or something. Boah, gut war. Jimmy, 1000 yards, yeah? What the fuck was that? Get in cover! Man! Means... Was that aircraft attack or what? Shit, what was that, man? Are you good? Jimmy, who has the 1000 cocks there? Give me the 100,000 cocks there. Are you good? Good, okay. So what is the task here? Receive orders, okay. But this time we will switch out, I mean we didn't fire at Thompson, but we will check out new weapons. Probably I can't do it here. But what was that, man? Something exploded right beside us. Yeah, that is the Pacific for you, man. Business as usual, yeah? I think it was an aircraft attack. But...
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I can get the Springfield. Springfield was standard issue Marines, right?
Move!
At that point of date, pretty sure. Jimmy, that is Kurtz. Fucking dude, man. Shit, man. Dude was born with a what you call it? Here, Glatze. Look at that veins, man. Dude has the biggest. Look at that, man. He has a arteria, man. He has a heart arteria, man, implanted in his head, so he can think better strategies. That is Guadalcanal is late 42. Jimmy, that is here Colonel Kurtz. How many machine gun emplacements did you take out, sir? The hill is heavily covered. We are currently not advancing. What do you mean you're not advancing? Jimmy, the Super General stood up today, extra early, to observe my operation. And you don't want to conduct the attack and die? Are you kidding me? The Admiral got out of bed early morning today, extra, to check our operation. Jimmy, now get some of your men killed, please. Yeah, USMC 42, I think it was Springfield, right? Or did they already use Garant? Nah. No, it's Springfields.
Sergeant Lacey's pinned down in some village. You ready to go?
On it, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I see, that's not even Garant's. Springfield was the standard issue rifle. At least at that time, I don't know if they changed later on. Did I have Garant's later on? As the European Jimmys? Or even the, what is the other one called? The smaller one? The carbine. That's 5 rounds only?
Let's go.
Shit, man. Oh, no, you can only load 5 rounds? I mean, it's basically like the German. Okay, locked and loaded. Springfield, oh man, look at that sexy weapon, man. Baby. What? 270? Ah, because here, feet to meters. Here, imperial to metric. Yeah, always judge a distance to your enemy. But don't use your cock sizes, man. I don't want to hear something like a 5 triple trillion. What can you use instead? Here, sir. What, yeah? Football fields. Exactly. Good. Sometimes I wish to be back with some 18-year-old retard in basic OTS. What? Be right back, I need to hit the restroom. Yeah, exactly, yeah. They had, oh shit. I mean, Springfield was also basically what you encountered during Africa, where you saw the first US forces. Oh yeah, exactly. Sure, there was also army in as support in the Pacific, but yeah, Springfield was basically the standard. M1 Garand, I mean, D-Day happened in 44, yeah. Of course, like 2 years later. But even they, I think, were still rolling. But they got prioritized, of course, for the Garands. And for that other rifle, what is the other rifle called? The smaller one. Of the is the other called M1? That's a smaller carbine version. Ah yeah, it's really M1 carbine, yeah, exactly. Jimmy, not that hard to figure out, Tony. Yeah, M1 carbine, Jimmy, what? So hard to figure it out, huh? Yeah, exactly. Was not that hard. I think in the US is M1 Abrams, man, M1 rifle, M1 carbine. No, they were rolling here, Guadalcanal, mostly Springfield. Everything else, I mean, I had mostly. I think the BIR was already in service, yeah. The 30 cal was already, yeah, of course, the 30 cal was in service. I mean, it was basically even late World War I think. BIR was already in service, right? Yeah. The only change was to semi-automatic. Holy that is his hair. Man, look at that vein. Jimmy, is that, are you sure you should go to the doctor, man? Nah, man, that is... I need that oxygen in my brain to think out good tactical plans. Look at that, Jimmy, man, that dude, man, he's thinking so hard. ABR was even World War One? Yeah, makes sense, it's not really... It is really World War One style. Small magazine. Which is interesting, yeah? Those weapons are now becoming popular again. Those high caliber, low mag support weapons. Man, what is that? It's close impacts. Like they mentioned, the Marines are basically issued a pair of boot stocks and rifle and all the old equipment. And they are not feeded properly. They're always being waken up for no reason, kept angry, and then you release them, yeah?
Stay with me.
You don't want to see. But we also did the same, and also doing what you call it, EK. There's something in Bundeswehr you call EK, but it's not an Iron Cross. Man, you don't want, when I was fucking eating Brühwürfel in the trenches. Just, man, Brühwürfel, Normally you can't eat it because they're so salty. Jimmy, but if you're hungry, man, that Brühwürfel will look like a 500 gram Angus steak. Yeah, but yours, exactly. And normally it was disallowed, but some recruiters said, okay, come on, you can carry that shit. Get some salt or whatever. Man, I was in love with them. If you're really hungry and you get some of those salty bouillons or Brühwürfel, man, you're the happiest person ever. I even had a situation from Tigerland. That's why I like Tigerland so much. I was with my best friend, but that was basic training. That was not ECAS or whatever. I was so hungry, man, and so cold. And nobody said, first do the OP, alarm posten, and then you're allowed to go back to the camp and heat up your MRE. We were so hungry. Okay, first, to go for the first 3-hour shift on the OP are you two Jimmys. I was so, oh fuck man, we are so hungry. I said it, fuck it man, I will now eat that. And we both from the metallic shit, man. And then ihr fällt wie, guter Mann, ich höre sie essen. Like it. You both are dead. Why? Because the enemy could hear you both eating like pigs. Yeah, true, makes sense. Yeah, it's a salt pill, yeah, but if you're super hungry and dehydrated, then of course not. It will make you, of course, more thirsty, but because I was never good, man. I tried to train it, but I really don't run really good on low food. I had really to train it. I really don't like Unterzucker, man. I'm not a Ketonkörper dude. I don't like those keton bodies. Man, I need proper fuel, man. I need gasoline. But yeah, if you have nothing... Normally you are not allowed to have any food on your own, but yeah, there was an, let's say that exception that you could carry at least those bouillons or whatever. Man, at least lick at, lick at them. Shit, if you're super hungry, man, I tell you. You eat it. I was once so thirsty. Normally if you drink, yeah, and you spill, let's say you drink from a bottle and by accident you spill water or whatever liquid out of the bottle into your nose. What is your normal reaction? You will probably cough, because your system tells you, Jimmy, you just got water into your airways, and probably into your lungs, cough, because it's dangerous. We don't want liquids in the lungs. Can lead to infection, whatever. inflammation. I was once so thirsty, man, that I drank and then I spilled that shit into my nose and it was simply resorbed. My body didn't care anymore. This body, fuck it, man, give me the water. It's all reflexes disabled. Yeah. Safe mode, Windows safe mode booted up. Man, I drank it, spilled, I know it, 100 milliliters into my nose, and my nose was simply resorbing that liquid. Fuck it, we will get it somehow out of the lungs, no problem. But give me water, please. Shit, that was so. Normally you would cough or whatever. No, I didn't have to cough. My body was so urging water or liquid, yeah, intake. Exactly, man. Jimmy, don't be so concerned about getting liquid into your lungs, man. Just drink that shit. We need water. It's really interesting how the body can go, how the body also adapts. Nuts. Drunk literally from my nose. Which of course is not possible. It will end up in the lung, usually. But the body said, fuck it. Water is more important than the protection of the lungs. I once heard a story of some French SOF dudes. I never received that training, but exactly, certain operators or whatever you call them receive jungle training, and that is indeed done, I think, in... where is it done? French... no. In some French colony or whatever, island. If you... I mean, our military is training out some people to operate in jungles. And that is usually done under French supervision in order to acclimatize you to the jungle environment. This is so different, man. If you ever were in a jungle, I mean, if you're not used to it, it can outright kill you, yeah? It's what really makes the Pacific also more brutal. Jungles are... it's crazy, yeah? So how you feel inside, yeah? And then... they told me there was some French, whatever, operators training long range patrol or long range march through the jungle, and they had limited water supply with them in order to train limited water intake. And you can train limited water intake, yeah? So you're basically taking as much liquid and really filtering out as little liquid as needed in order to get rid of the toxic substances from your renal system. Yeah, you need to take some piss, because if you can't pee shit out, then of course it's also toxic, as the body also needs to remove ill-fated substances. But if you drink too much, the body will of course also adapt, and so you're basically always thirsty. But you don't drink too much in order not to adapt your body. Oh, okay, we have enough fluids. Oh shit, fuck. What's that, man? Holy shit, man. I got injured. Got some shrapnel into my asshole. Sorry, I need to bandage it. Man, I was not even close. And they had those stations where they had those water, and the water was limited, so the group had to, or the group leader, as some sort of leadership training, had to administer water dosage, water consumption. So they usually drunk, I don't know what, 200, 300 milliliters that will keep you running. You will be still thirsty as crazy, but it will basically adapt the body to keep the emergency mode, yeah, but without really dying of dehydration. And I don't know, there were 12 soldiers or something, and then the third soldier, everybody was talking. But that third soldier was so thirsty, he drank the entire bottle, which was for the entire group. He drank all shit out, but they didn't notice it. And then they suddenly were in a life-threatening situation because they were in the middle of the jungle of some island. You can't simply send a helo there. Perhaps they don't even have the resource for that. Perhaps nowadays it's different. I don't know when that happened. Perhaps it happened already 30, 40 years ago. But they almost died. And there were some people that they had to continue. And some people ended up in life-critical conditions just because of that one dude who drank the entire bottle. Because he went crazy, basically. He was so thirsty, he drank the entire shit out. He was probably already at the limit. And which basically meant that everybody else had no water. Yeah. Those people which were already dehydrated and didn't receive the dosage of water. And it was for life-threatening. I think in the end nobody died, but they were close to. And people were hospitalized. But they made it all out. Yeah, Jimmy, hey man, did you play the new combat mission? Yeah man, it's good, but fuck the setup phase. Yeah. Hey man, wait, leave the... What? Why is the bottle empty? Where's the full bottle? Sorry, Captain. What do you mean, sorry, Captain? Where's the full bottle? Did you empty the bottle? I was very thirsty. Are you kidding me? Okay, fuck. Okay, now shit is going serious. What do you mean it's serious? It's not very serious, man. We're in the middle of the jungle. There's no bus that rides back to the base. We now need to really hurry. They even throw gear away and everything. Right in the middle of the jungle, they threw gear away. Because some of the veterans or whatever realized, okay, that will be now, or the experts realized that it's now super serious shit. Yeah. It's like those people that, I don't know, go half an hour into some sort of desert and die. There's in the US, isn't there, this also famous story of that pathway which takes 1 hour, but it is so hot. It is so hot. And some also French. There's always a French family went through there, and mother and dad died, while the kids survived. Of course, they gave them the water. In the US, there's somewhere a path. You might die if you're exposed there half an hour, because the heat is crazy. And the dehydration is so fast. And they didn't bring enough water. Not enough water. Underestimated this, and they went in through the midday, which is the hottest. And both parents died. Both kids survived. And that path doesn't take longer than 1 hour to pass. But this is not, of course, translating to jungle. But still, you see what heat or environmental exposure can do to you. And a jungle breathing in an environment like that. If you ever hit a jungle, man, it's like there's no oxygen. It's like breathing water. So that's what, man, Vietnam or something, man. It's not even monsoon or whatever, but in the jungle you are basically never dry in certain areas. Cold can also screw with you. I don't know what is worse, cold, heat. Cold you can at least protect from, yeah. Heat you can't really protect from, or extreme high humidity, heat, tropical stuff you can't really protect yourself from. From cold, I mean, you can protect yourself. I mean, I froze my butt off also countless times, but it can also simply go make you crazy. That dude with that stare. If you would have seen me here, am Stetten, kalten Arsch, man, minus 17 degrees, which is not even that crazy. I would have looked worse than that 1000 yards there, dude. Be right back. Man, shit was so cold. I really loved that our service rifles were out of what, yeah, some sort of plastic. Polymer. Man, the AMG3, man. Shit, if you fire that thing without gloves there at minus 17 degrees, man, your finger got stuck. You ripped your skin off. My daddy told me how to fire AMG3 without ripping your skin off. Will you show me? I remember, man, to carry that weapon, man. It was like radioactive if you touched it. But if you would have been issued better gloves, better gear, perhaps I was simply too stupid. Also, retrospective, I would probably simply got Zwiebel-Taktik, yeah? Onion tactics. Simply get your entire drawer onto you. Because I always put up what they told me. You need to get that on, and then can you get the Nässe-Schutzjacke on and the Parker. And the Parker was super thin. At minus 70 degrees, man, you're freezing your ass off. I would have simply put everything on what they had there. 5 T-shirts, 3 Feldblusen. Yeah, man. 5 T-shirts, 3 Feldblusen. Nässe-Schutzjacke, Parker. Would be probably warm. And 3 trousers, 5 pants. I was, yeah, and now was not smart enough for it. But from heat and humidity, you can't protect yourself. I mean, you can run around naked, but you will still suffer. And it's really, during the cold, yeah, you don't feel like you can't breathe. But if you ever were in a jungle, man, it's sometimes as if you don't have oxygen. I don't know what it is, but here in those, it's like in a Gewächshaus. Yeah, what do you call it in English? You know, where you grow plants. If you go inside there and it's basically a jungle is a big Gewächshaus. That's why all shit is growing there so crazy. Because they have the perfect conditions for those plants. Your daddy taught you well. Man, Steve Rambo. Should I will go gay, man. Steve Rambo, man, first choice. Alone for this. Oh, should be already there. Okay, concentration. Not. Yeah, okay.
Keep up.
90, 180. And is it... Who is firing? It's not, that's not one of our guys. Okay. Compound. Should we know... No... I can't tell. Is that hostile? Should I have no binocs? Yeah, I mean, must be hostiles, but I don't know if that person was armed. Man, beautiful sight. But that is a bit small. What the fuck is that, man? Why is it so small? Like a backup site. Springfield, Smalley site. Look at that sight, man. Even smaller than from Moss hunting rifles. I've never seen hunting rifles with such a small sight. It's basically a backup sight. Is that a Springfield sight? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, no wonder that they went away from open sights, because they were probably feeding this Springfield with that mini sight. Nobody could really acquire a target fast enough or properly. And they said, oh, okay, yeah, then do some ring bullshit. Who is that guy? Oh shit, man. That looks like a Marine. Yeah, but that sight is crazy, man. Why is it so small? Nah, man. Are they stupid or what? Nah. But there's a lot of people in procurement that are stupid. What the fuck is going on, man? Where's my... Yeah, they are so small. Yeah, and they later upgraded to a ring sight. Wow, with this mini aperture. No, that's the yeah, the things here. That is proper, yeah, but man, who is using shitty sights like that? Who needs that? It's not. I don't understand it. How is it helping? Yeah, it's like in a game. Look at that. There's an aperture now. But what's an aperture and what? We call those both in English. Why are they doing that? I mean, I don't understand all this sight philosophy or running those ring sights. How does that make it you precise more? Is it? I don't know, man. It's something I don't understand. Open sights like on an AK or something with a nice, somewhat, yeah, decent sized aperture, and what is the other thing called? And period. And you need to line them up elevation wise and of course center wise, and you're good to go. I mean, the smaller it is, the higher the error you introduce. I mean, are they stupid? Yeah, okay, good. That's basically for dummies, because here you have less error. If they would be bigger, that guy might aim too low. While here, in order to get a proper sight picture, you basically already zeroed in properly. I guess that is thinking behind that. That in order to get the indicator in or the aperture, you basically already on zero. Yeah, good luck doing that in combat. Same bullshittery like ring sights. I think that's all inventions by people that were never in combat.
Stay close.
Hunting, okay, or performance shooting, okay. Combat ringside, but they do it to this very day. But I don't know any proficient soldier that would roll on ringside. I mean, sure, they all roll nowadays optics. Oh, kurwa, man, that was danger close, man. Yeah, that shitty building will not protect me. Are we good here? But man, that is really a shitty site, man, I must say. Springfield has really a shitty site there. Imagine in combat. Can't even see it, man. Look at that, man. That mouse micro hole, man. What the fuck, man. But it helps, of course, somebody that is not a professional shooter to get. I guess the goal was to get higher precision. I guess it's based on something from World War I or whatever that, or even earlier, that people were so clueless and missed their targets because of sighting errors. By that here is idiot proof. I mean, even if it is a bit left or right, doesn't matter. You will hit your target. I guess that is what they need. Or what they strive for. But yeah, for quick target acquisition, this is of course horror. Can't even make out the Kimmel. Shit. Really, one of the worst sights I have ever seen. Fucking hell, man.
Time, go!
Nah, man, that site is even worse than a backup site. Is somebody shares my opinion? Springfield rifle, worst iron sights in the history of mankind. Who the fuck wants to aim at that shit, man? Whatever. Me for long range, cool shooting, sure, it will work. Boah, man. Ah, do we find that Japanese mortar before it kills us? Okay. What is that for noises? Somebody's getting attacked. Check it out. Are you good?
Move to grid 0, 3, 0.
Is that a guy who attacked you?
5. Moving. Go.
Let me check that Japanese rifle. Type 99.
Move to grid 0, 2, 8, 0, 7, 3. Clear. On the move.
Yeah, okay, ringside, but with...
South. Move 75 meters. Front. Moving. Move out. Covering. Go.
Should leave magazines here.
Moving.
Move to grid 0, 2, 3, 0, 7, 3. Move 600 meters. South.
Covering. Go.
Do I got my... Yeah, okay, let's move. You take out a mortar. It's 80 plus. This must be a big batter. 80 plus mortar. Iron sights, best iron sights are simply like most sidearm sights. Post, exactly, that was the word. A normal sized post, normal sized aperture, open, with 2 tritium points. Or 3 you can also, of course, put a tritium point on the post. So you can also probably aim it in low light conditions. But that shit here is wild.
Come on.
But yeah, on the other end, max precision. With little training. I mean, you can't really screw up left, right. Don't need eye measurement. If you see that post, you're basically already good to go, almost.
Stay close.
Mortar 200 meters where? Shit. Oh, I spotted a mortar.
Hurry it up.
Please stop aiming that shitty weapon at me. Is that a mortar pit? Yep. Let's suppress it. For its sense. Those friendlies. They're doing there.
Move, move.
No, I don't think so. That's my friendlies. Is that Japanese? Shit, what's going on here, man? I can't tell.
Hurry it up.
What are those guys?
On the move.
US.
Move out. Hurry it up.
But we didn't locate the mortar.
Keep it tight.
Got that guy.
shit? Like to see his pudgy ass on a forced march out here all night in this shit. Probably nothing. Forget it.
Push forward! front.
Keep your eyes open!
Was that the 45 SCP? Nah. Ah, shit, the whole talk is.
Move!
I see nothing. Complete darkness, man. If you would walk with that speed through the wood, if you would walk with that speed, man, through low light pollution jungle, man, you might sooner or later hit some tree stump right in front of your face and pass out.
I've got a visual. Tank, 400 meters, southeast.
At least we have some stars. Jimmy! You're Marine. There was a Marine match.
Come on, let's move out.
Enemy spotted. Rifleman, 400 meters, southeast.
They lagged. Ah, okay. Yeah, cool. Cool mission. Really nice night combat. Gives you the idea how you shoot at stuff. I mean, you see movement. Super hard to aim at it. It gives you an idea why you have not only night combat, of course, as in all combat. 1000% rounds expended for a single hit. Okay. Be right back. Man, night combat in the jungle. I think also like whatever island they really also got that creepiness of forests or jungles at night really good, because you know a lot of animals go active at night. Man, I remember the retraining and some animal died somewhere, man, or got ripped apart by some predator. But I was always feeling safe because I was always thinking some instructors, some back in the days I was thinking there's pretty sure some Sam Fisher who is stalking me and watching me, that nothing happens to me. Later I realized no, there was nobody. But I mean, in our woods no bullshit is going on anyways. I mean, you can get wrecked by a warthog. If you're on the ground, man, some warthog passes you and you making a low profile target, that warthog will lock on you. Especially those female warthogs, man, they're the worst. while rolling with the babies in a line formation, yeah? In a column. Should be Warthog convoy. Always not to be taken too lightly. See, basically the Pacific.
Tank, 400 meters southeast.
Okay. Cut them off. Okay. Cut them off yourself, man.
Fall back.
Hall, Rollins, Martin, report.
Sit rep.
Is anybody here?
Move 300 meters. Right.
Do you see anybody else?
Return to formation.
Okay. Ah, here. They're coming. My squad is back.
Move 75 meters. Right.
They all survived. Holy shit. Good to have you back.
Fall back. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay sharp.
Somebody alive? What is this walker?
On the move!
Meters front. Move! Hurry it up! Move!
Man, it zeigt hier auf der BR. That's not bad. Open aperture. Signpost with cover. Also in order to protect the signpost, but also help somewhat. Okay, that's okay. Now that's well designed here. Rude, but good. No ringside bullshit.
Move! Move it, Marine!
G sign till the Pacific.
Keep it tight. Stay close.
Yeah, I guess that is a landing force, if I remember correctly. The Japanese landed force at night. And yeah, now they are there. Man, ARMA has the most authentic close pass-bys. Holy shit, man, it gets you every time. Nah, man, ARMA has or that mod, whatever, I don't know. Close supersonic pass-bys, man, is shit, man, the music is 10 stars. It's really scientist style. But it fits Marines. Holy moly. Are these historical casualties? US 44, Japanese Army 777. Did we hit anything? Oh yeah. Yeah, I hit some dudes, okay. That is well-designed missions. If you don't even know if you hit somebody. Now we got a non-commissioned officer and 2 riflemen. I was expecting none. I fired at some shadows and moving pixels, but I didn't know what it was. It's fired, man. But yeah, we got 3 dudes. KD 3-1, eh? Which is absolutely fine. But those casualty rates, yeah, could be. I mean, if they try to land, sure. Yeah, during that night battle, which is also depicted in the Pacific, the Japanese men got themselves wrecked there, attacking those US Marines positions. That could be. Nighttime frontal assault, exactly. Alligator Creek, ah yeah. Ichiki's assault was repulsed with devastating losses. All but 128 of the 917 men of the first element, including Ichiki himself, were killed in the battle. Holy moly. Those dudes get wrecked hard. Why did he conduct an assault? Jimmy. Jimmy, Japanese and then night attacks. Night torpedo attacks, night assaults, night landings. Boah, but that they screwed up hard. Dude went for a frontal assault, man. Lost 800, man. For what? 44 USMC. Custer style. What? 1000 yards, sir. 1000 yards, sir. What, Jimmy? What? Those 20s also have 1000 yards, sir. And that guy in the bushes as well.
Okay, Jackson reports contacts in the valley. Double time, gentlemen. Back into the forest.
Okay, let's move.
Oh, Jimmy, another...
Form line.
What?
Move it, Marine! Stay close.
I see nothing. Holy shit, man! But Jimmy, that guy is a campaign genius. Damn it, man.
Jesus, for how long? Glad that's over with.
Fall back. Keep your eyes open, gentlemen.
Yes, baby, man. That guy is designing some really good missions.
Contacts on the ridge line, northwest. Focus your fire.
Attack that rifleman! To the rear! Forward wedge!
Jimmy.
Clear!
Soldier, 200 meters. Front.
Just up ahead! Contact! Rifleman! Back! Man! 200 meters! Left!
Soldier, 200 meters. Front.
Nah, man, hands down, that guy is the best mission designer. Yeah, sure, there is some turf missions here also, but that guy gets it. That guy is finally some dude that is rolling it. And look at that night combat. Some dudes, man. Shadow is walking left, right from the woods, man. You don't know. Oh, shit, is it friendly, man? No, fucking no. They're below the ridge. Fire. Did you hit him? I don't know. Keep firing. Ah, incomings. Hit the deck. That's beautiful, man. That guy absolutely knows how to make it.
Soldier, to the rear. Soldier, 75 meters. Right. Attack that rifleman, 75 meters. Front.
Do it. Not sneezing.
Okay, looks like that was
Man. What a rifleman, okay. Pullers Battalion. Wait, Jesse Pullers. Is it Puller? Der Puller. The Dick Puller. Did he serve on... Yeah. Yeah, no wonder the Japanese suffered 10 times the casualties. And they never had a chance, man, with the body bagger himself being on Guadalcanal. I mean, dude is basically like, you know, those Marvel superheroes, wherever you deploy them. Actually, Chesty, yeah, Lieutenant Colonel Puller. He pulled quite a stunt there. Yeah. Now I understand those casualty rates. Jimmy Chesty was going in. You can immediately tell that it's not some TV soldiers. That is real dudes.
Break! Crossroads, this is Charlie 2-3. Requesting immediate support at our position. How copy? Over.
Understood, Crossroads. Out.
What's our course of action,
We're
sir?
moving to assist Charlie 2-3. They're pinned down, have taken casualties, and need our support.
Understood.
Jimmy,
Situation unclear, Echo. Wait one.
Progaine's down. Camino's fucked. It's only bad news back where we came from.
How the fuck did that
Echo
truck...
to all units in the Rogaine area. We're setting up an evac point in LZ Baldy. Over.
Go, go!
How did the truck end up here? It's in the middle of the jungle. Right. Is there a road? Ah, yeah, okay. Well, there was a road. Oh, Mann.